Hey, all you YouTube viewers out there, this is Speed Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Um, Man, what a race! That Coca-Cola 600 was awesome. It was probably one of the most competitive 600 races that I've ever seen. The leaders in the second half of the race kept swapping position left and right. It went from Willem Barron to 11, Willem Barron to Denny Hamlin, Willem Barron to Denny Hamlin, then Carson Hocevar, and then Willem Barron back to Denny Hamlin. And then after a pit stop, the 11 team, man, they dropped the ball, I think, a little bit because the gas guy goofed up and cost the 11 team a good starting position for the last restart. And man, like the last lap of the race, somehow Ross Chastain managed to pass Willem Byron and get that win. Man, we didn't see Ross Chastain all night on the board because he started 40th and he drove his way up to the front. Man, that goes to show you Ross Chastain would do anything to win. Man, it was awesome seeing how competitive this Coca-Cola 600 race was. I think it was the most competitive Coca-Cola 600 race that we've seen in a long time. Probably even one of the most exciting Coca-Cola 600 races we've seen in a long time. It was awesome. If you were at that race, it was awesome. Even like in the back of the pack, there was a bunch of like three ride racing at times, four ride racing at times. It looked crazy from my perspective. Man, it was wild, awesome. They were doing some hard racing for sure. Man, but heartbreak for that 24 team. But still, he gets a top. Um, he gets a top five finish. He came in second. Yeah. I'm gonna share with you guys the finishing order of that race. Yeah, we have our winner, Ross Chastain, in the Trackhouse number one Racing Chevrolet. He won the race. And then coming in close second was Willem Byron in the number 24 car for Hendrick Motorsports. And then, man, Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas were looking strong. Chris, Chase Briscoe in that 19 Joe Gibbs Toyota came in third. And wow, a solid um, fourth place finish for AJ Allmendinger. And we got some strong tracks that he's shown speed at before. Nashville was one of them. And we got some road courses. Look for AJ Allmendinger to do really good at some of these tracks, folks. Um, Brad Keselowski came in fifth for RFK Racing. Chase Elliott, he started 22nd. He had a good run towards the end. He finished sixth. Hopefully that gives that team momentum. I have a feeling it will. Michael McDowell, man, he had a good night. Finished seventh. Christopher Bell finished eighth, and Ryan Preece finished ninth. Noah Gragson finished 10th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., solid 11th place finish. And then we got Josh Berry, who finished 12th. Eric Jones finished 13th. Shanbay Gibson, good night for him at mile and a half, finished 14th. And then we have Kyle Busch finished 15th. Heartbreak for him, probably. He's still searching for a win. Denny Hamlin finished 16th. But man, he was strong all night, though. Man, that's gotta be total heartbreak for him after the run that he had. Man, it looked like he was evenly matched with the 24, maybe even a little bit faster at times. Joey Logano finished 17th. Todd Gilliland finished 18th. Ty Dillon finished 19th. Austin Dillon, his brother, finished 20th. Cole Custer finished 21st. And in the 22nd place, we have Chris Buescher. 23rd, Connor Zellowith in the 87 Chevrolet. Ty Gibbs in the 54 Toyota finished 24th. Cody Ware finished 25th. Tyler Reddick finished 26th. John Hunter Nemechek in the 42 Toyota for Legacy Motorsports. He finished 27th. And then behind him was another Toyota for 2311, Riley Herbert. He finished 28th. And then Alex Bowman finished 29th. Justin Haley finished 30th. Austin Cindric, he finished 31st. Not a good night for him. 32nd was David Kraus. Josh Bilicki finished 33rd. And Carson Hocevar finished 34. 35 was Bubba Wallace. 36th place finish was Daniel Soros. And then Kyle Larson, after attempting the double, he finished 37th. Yeah, not a good week for Kyle Larson, but hopefully he'll bounce back. And maybe we'll see him doing a double in the future, but probably not for a while for him, I'm assuming. In the number 38 place for Penske was Ryan Blaney. 39th was Zane Smith. And 40th was Jimmy Johnson. Wow. And it was Jimmy Johnson's 700 career start, I believe. Yeah, so it was an awesome night of racing at Charlotte. Too bad it couldn't have been on regular TV, but those folks back at home who watched it on Amazon Prime got a treat of their lifetime. I guarantee it. Um, I think Prime ratings will go up, but yeah. Um, if you're listening, TV networks, yes, we like streaming, but also us regular fans want to see the races on regular TV, especially us fans who don't have enough money for the extra streaming service. Yes, if you guys could think about just having it available on both options. Um, that way you could please both of two wards, if you know what I. Yeah, you could please people on both sides. That way, I think if you guys are watching, yeah, that's it for this edition of Speed Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing. Coming up, the next race is at Nashville Super Speedway. In my next video, I will have the track facts for you guys, and also I will give my picks of who I think would do good in that race. That's it for this edition of Speed Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Thanks for watching, folks. Peace.